Dun, 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 dun. How's it going, everyone? Kayne's Taker here, and I'm really excited. Going to be opening up a load of the X-Men 97 figures, and yeah, I haven't got to watching the show yet. I'm going to wait for it to all be released so I can watch it all in one go, because yeah, I love X-Men. It's one of my favourite comic cartoons of all time. I love X-Men Evolution. It's one of my favourite cartoons of all time, and yeah, these figures look amazing. Just really, really cool, and yeah, let's get to opening. Also, it's not a complete set. I got the entire Wave 1 because I got it on eBay as a full set and it was on sale, and I also had a coupon and I saved about 2 figures worth, so technically I got 2 for free, which is awesome. And I only got half of Wave 2. I just got the X-Men, like Nightcrawler, Cyclops and Jean, I think was the other one in Wave 2. Can't remember on top of my head, so it's not complete, just to, you know, clarify. I'm going to start with Cyclops. He's going to be my favourite. Just whenever I think X-Men, Cyclops pops into my mind first. I loved X-Men Evolution, especially him in the show. He just did a really great job with him and, you know, portraying him in that series. And the live-action X-Men, what was his name that played him? I can't remember on the top of my head now. He fit the role perfect. Just sucks after that movie. He was kind of an afterthought, which really sucked. That's why I liked Apocalypse so much, because they brought him, you know, sort of back in, and that's why I liked that movie a lot. But anyway, let's get to opening. The show looks really good. I cannot wait to start watching. Just growing up with the video games, I remember the one on Mega Drive. I was always picking Cyclops, you know, because I always like trying to shoot all the enemies down with his vision. And then what else was there? X-Men Mutant Academy. That was a great fighting game that me and Luke played a lot. And what else was there? Oh, how could I forget? X-Men Origins Wolverine. The movie, but the video game is really good. I played that 3 times and did the Platinum Trophies 3 times as well, because I made an account and then I wanted to make a new account and get all the trophies again. I didn't play the X-Men Destiny, Mutants of Destiny, where you pick 3 mutants and different stories. I've got it, I just never got around to playing it, unfortunately. I'm looking forward to the Logan game coming out. That's going to be sick. Oh, what was the one, the top down, and you could play it as multiplayer. Remember Luke playing that one a bit and it looked really good. Wolverine's Revenge was another good one for like PS2 and Xbox. God, I want to get back into that game. I never finished it, but it was so good. There we are. That is a really good looking figure. So good. I was really bummed out because the Wave 1 had been announced and I was like, no Cyclops, what? And then Wave 2, they announced they were going to release him there, and I was thought, lucky I wouldn't, because I wasn't going to get him without Cyclops. And Laser Vision Attack Cyclops, really cool. I'm glad they added that in. The next one has to be Wolverine. What can I say? It's Wolverine.
Go fuck yourself.
I'm looking forward to Deadpool and Wolverine. It's got to be awesome. I think that's why I liked X-Men Evolution so much, because Wolverine wasn't just the main character, if that makes sense. You know, when he was at the front and center, he did, you know, he was a key character, but it wasn't just, you know, after like the movie, it was all Wolverine, Wolverine, Wolverine. If it's not Wolverine, we don't want it, that kind of thing. And that's why I liked Evolution so much. Everyone had their part and they played it well. And there's Wolverine once again. The detail just looks magnificent. They did a really good job. And Master Wolverine with claws ready to slash. Up next, Rogue. Yeah, I can't pick a favourite sort of female X-Men, but once, just like Cyclops, when I think X-Men, I always go back to Rogue. Just such a cool character, and yeah, X-Men Evolution, Teenage Liam had a crush. Don't judge me. Now ask me how mad I was when I saw Days of Future Past and they completely cut out Rogue's scenes. Then ask me how much more angry I got when I was told that if you bought the DVD you would see those scenes. We were worried the movie was going to be too long. I like X-Men. I want to watch X-Men. There we are. Absolutely stunning. And I'm glad they added the jacket. I'm really happy they did that. And one thing I noticed is this hand has a glove, because you know the thing she does. You know, takes the glove off, touches them. It's gonna touch you, gonna touch you, gonna touch you, gonna touch you. Like Mystique shows up and they do a figure of her because, yeah, she's my favourite villain of X-Men. Just, she's so cool. Christ, I just started opening before showing. Up next, Magneto. Probably my favourite look for Magneto, just so iconic, and just reminds me of the Mega Drive game where it's the intro and you just see his face kind of like, you know, staring into you don't stand a chance. Bishop, sadly I can't really remember too much about him. I'm pretty sure in the original it was like the future, that like the Sentinels had destroyed all the mutants and pretty much it was just wastelands, and I think it was older Logan, and I'm pretty sure Bishop was there helping him. I can't remember for the life of me. I feel really bad. He was in Days of Future Past, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no. Oh, wow, that's embarrassing. Yeah, we are. Really cool. And equipped with his gun. God, it's big. Probably blow people's heads off with that. I'm going to be saying this with every figure. Another favourite, Storm. She's cool. Everyone loves Storm. A bit like Cyclops. I loved her in X-Men Evolution. She just... I don't know. It was like she was very... Oh, how do I put it? Not motherly, but... It's like... whenever I see Storm, like... You could go up to her and talk to her and she would be... You know, she would guide you in the right direction, and that's what I liked with X-Men Evolution. She just had that really, you know, you could talk to her about anything and you wouldn't be judged. You go up to Wolverine and you'd be like, suck it up, wussy. Gorgeous. And I like the, you know, she's got little attachments so when she's sort of gliding in the air, ready to unleash the storm, it goes up with her. You know what happens to a toad when it's struck by lightning?
The same thing that happens to everything else.
Halle Berry did a great job as Storm. I just liked as each movie went on, her hair got shorter and shorter. So when I was talking about the Mega Drive game, and me and Luke would play it together all the time, and I would always pick Cyclops, Luke would always pick Nightcrawler. He's his #1 favourite, and yeah, Nightcrawler's awesome. And once again, just going back to, you know, X-Men Evolution and the X-Men Apocalypse, you know, he did a great job with his character, and of course X-Men 2, I thought he was really good in that as well. He's a humble mutant, like you can't hate him. You always want to be his best friend.
Okay, kid, just don't mess up, capiche?
Yes, sir.
Now go find the prof, and Squirt, put on your best face.
God, he ain't coming out. Use your teleportation, get out. And there we are, the almighty Nightcrawler. And he has a second head where he's just, you know, he's getting, it's like, I'm angry, don't make me angry, but I'll be your friend. Cool. You know who would be a good Nightcrawler? What's his name from Cobra Kai? And I should know because I love the show, Miguel. I think he would be a really good nut for a new sort of line of live action stuff. If they were thinking of doing it and having Nightcrawler, I think he'd play him really well. The Phoenix herself, Jean Grey. God, I remember getting all the cartoon on DVD, and it was just the Phoenix arc, and God, next episode, oh my God, this is getting insane, next episode. That's why I was so angry when I was watching the third movie in cinema, because X-Men 2 kind of really downplayed Cyclops, and I thought, oh, this is going to be good. You know, Jean's gone, him and Wolverine are going to team up, whether they like it or not, to find Jean or try and help her. But no, they knock him off in the first 5 minutes, and I was pissed. It's like, really, that's how it's going to be? Wolverine's here, Cyclops, and there's Jean. It's just a shame they didn't have any sort of little, kind of like Orbeez to show she's using her, you know, her powers. I don't know which one to use the most, because I like both. So there's the head with hair down. I don't know which head to use. I like the ponytail, and I also like the hair down. It's really cool. Last but certainly not least, Gambit. Apparently there's rumours he's going to show up in Deadpool Wolverine. I think it'd be pretty cool. I wonder how it's going to be if he does show up. Is it going to be the Gambit from Origins, or is it going to be someone completely different? My one little nitpick with Evolution, Gambit wasn't with, you know, the X-Men. He was with, what was that? Not the Brotherhood, that was Avalanche, Toad and Blob and all that. He was sort of teamed up. He was with Sabretooth, wasn't he? Yeah, and Colossus. They did a really good job catching his likeness. Like, he definitely has that. You know, you want to see a magic trick? He's got the coolest accessories by far. Look at that, all these cards and of course his stuff. But that's really cool. And we've also got one where it's just a singular card. Really cool. He wins for sure. Alright everyone, that's the end of this video. Thanks all for watching, and I will see you all later. Now I want to rewatch all the cartoons and play all the games. I'm X-Men mad now.